Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lyconius. Welcome back to the Lost Heaven. We have another day of Hogwarts Legacy ready for you. Sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy. I will be your host for the duration. Alright, then cut off and get the game going. All I gotta say to that tear off is good luck. Hmm. Pasta ring. Pasta. That's when you play the goddesses, fly the goddesses for favor. Welcome on in, Guardian. How you doing? As per usual, the game is taking. Bum. Hey, popped up. So now we have the room of requirement. Also, I need to go back to the herbology class. My last plant. All right. Yeah, I can start removing the motion. All right. Ah, yes. Geeks play. Uh, ugh. All right. Let's go. I really do need to get a new control. Hey, speaking of Deke, there he is now. All right. Go ahead and load up the game. All right. So we got the room. We opened up the room of requirement, which I'm happy. And we're wrapping up some side quests. Alright, so we just need to find a spot where we can actually go to fight. But I do believe I think I know a good. And it just so happens to be nearby. The Forbidden Forest. Ah. Alright. Alright. They're quite good at their job, though they have yet to take anything permanent with me. Perhaps once Hera realizes I am better choice. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to trouble. Alright. From the Ministry of Magic, you are forbidden from entering these forests. You know what I have to say to that sign? That sign can't stop me, for I can't read. Alright. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against. Ready? Alright.
Yes.
Yay. Think about Lycan, clearly named for his grandfather, one of the first werewolves. Hera has had to share a marriage and bed with a serial cheater. I mean, that is fair. Zeus can't keep it in his pants. That's documented. Well, let's face it. If she wanted to end the if she wanted to end that relationship, she would have. Why the hell she stays with him? I have no fucking clue. Or better yet, just give him a taste of his own medicine. Dark Mongrel, where are you? There we go. Got him. I love it when you pick up the mongrel fur. It makes the howling noise, a silent howling noise. Hey, get back here. What was that other one? It was for the other. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula, and acquire and use a mandrake of multiple mania. Okay, we're gonna stay here because I do have the mandrake. Actually, I think I have both of them. Yes, I've had this one. All right. Why a moonstone?
These rocks have seen better days.
I mean, they're still fun to walk. Okay, so the issue I have is this, because I have to hit multiple. But this one, I just have to throw it at the. I hear it. Oh, cool.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. I know you're there.
Protego! Thought you had me there.
Expulso! Display.
Oh wait, hold on.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that all they're teaching you?
Incendio!
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, fine.
Come now. You're embarrassing yourself.
Accio!
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Incendio!
There we go. What is this?
Accio!
It has something to do with these pods. Sure.
Levioso! Accio!
Yeah, one of the. Yeah, I figured.
Levioso! Accio!
All right. Gotta wait for that spell to. Oh. Oh, I gotta destroy them. Okay. Okay, so I got half of them. Where's the other half? There you go. There we go. It wasn't put it on there, it was destroy them. I believe this is. Yeah, I was about to say this is the entrance to the Dark Arts battle. Fight waves of enemies in the battle arena with unforgivable curses. Vado, Cadavra, Furio and Crucio, as well as the blasting curse Confringo, in addition to their devastating effects. Unforgivable curses break through all charm. I mean, hey, I'll do it once. Maybe I should have saved. Oh, I dropped 20 frames. Yeah. Uh, ready. Oh, cool.
You let Laura Cradwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you had.
You're no match for me.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. Aha! Back to You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Stop! You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
The darkness will... Not so tough
Ow.
now, are ya?
Hey,
No one to share in my victory.
How nice of you.
Confringo.
I will make you pay. I don't think you get accustomed to that. I won't rest until you're dead. Why can't I hit you? That was a grave mistake.
oh, come on, man. Ah, get wrecked.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Yeah, your blood is on Renrock.
Imperial.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Potato!
Agile
Potato!
thing, aren't you?
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Potato!
Enough yet.
Knew you were still hanging about. You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Aha!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Infari must be struck with a fire spell to make him vulnerable to another. This is the collections menu to learn about enemy weakness.
Barely fell back.
Protego.
Nice try!
Confringo. Incendio.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
Had enough?
Imperial.
Potato!
You're no match for me. You will pay for your deeds.
Too slow. Incendio!
Confringo.
This is almost too easy.
Imperial.
Well,
You're going to
are you quite finished?
Confringo.
You're fortunate. Pity, not quite.
Yeah, if it wouldn't keep locking up on me, like I'd be able to freaking do combat. Oh well. Figured I'd at least give it a shot. Ugh. And hey, it didn't use up all my potions.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
The most gods are humans that have gained unusual powers for humans, anyways. So there's that is one way to look.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ah!
Sound the alarms. Rain Heinrich is raiding with a force of 6 viewers.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello.
Rather dark in there. Never
Hey.
stopped me before.
Got another piece of fortress.
Confringo.
Hey, I lit it on fire. Cool. I don't know how to get in there. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Lyconius. Welcome to my little abode. Playing Hogwarts Legacy again today. Welcome on in, Rain Heinrich. How you doing? How was your stream? Alright, I'm gonna do this properly. Screw it up like I did last time. Bam. Sorry to raid and run to bed, Lyconians. Have a great stream. So thank you for bringing wonderful community my way. You were last seen playing Hunt Showdown 1896. I have still yet to play that game. And again, I don't think my computer probably even handle it. Probably a good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Rain is, go check them out. And if you enjoy their content, hey, about possibly giving them a follow. But yeah, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. How many items do we have? Glass. Orb. Robe. Only one freaking unit. Hold on. Grab there we go. Okay, so it was the one I have on. I was getting weirded out by that. Oh, I actually like. I might choose that one. Doesn't have a tire or anything. We're really worried about a tide. Sure. Yeah. Got him. Alright, we're about to learn 2 new spells, I believe. Or at least one. Let's. Yeah, we're about to learn 2 different spells. Defendo and Guardium Leviosa. However the fuck you pronounce that last one. I sure as hell don't. All right. Here's Professor Carter. All right, we're gonna go ahead and travel to herbology. But yeah, heck yeah. If y'all have to raid and run, I completely understand. All I ask in return is that you get up and stretch, grab a snack and or a drink, you hit the restroom, or just get up and walk around. Body will appreciate it. Thanks. All right. Gotta talk to the beat.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yay!
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
All right.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up
AFK still
boulders as though they were
hydrating you.
sprigs of
All right.
sneeze
Thanks for the
water.
hydrate. So come on in. Yeah. There we go.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Oh, so this allows me to... Oh, okay, cool.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to
Also,
step
thank you
in
for the
for my
hydrate.
old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, Be kind to your Wigan trees.
Yeah, folks. Be kind to your Wigan. They may end up kicking your ass. Oh yeah, that's right. It yields 5. I've gotten 2 so far. So, yeah. Even though you might not be here, Paul, thank you again for that. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Why am I going down this ocean? Oceans is right here near the.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
No. I need to get any.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
All right.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
All right.
Diffindo! Accio! Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I mean, to be fair, I do need practice. It is new. It is
Professor
new.
Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
What's up, hero? Thank you.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Hey! Eli, hey, Run. Vale, Guard. That's everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing? Let's. What other quest do I have? I can. Nothing. Alright. Selfish twig about the map. Hey, my gear. Alright. Top of the class. Alright, cool. I can give it a look. Yeah, I already dislike it. Alright.
Congratulations! Lucan told me the good news. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Alright. Poisons are just spicy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Professor Big. Ba-dum. Gonna need the book.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Oh no, he was hoping to see me. Ah, I've been pooped.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, we'll need to bring the book. Almost forgot that important detail.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yes. Let's have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Yay!
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
So what you're telling me, Professor Fig, is tower is a transformer. Got it.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Alright, so we get the freezing spell as well as Nintendo. Alright, hopefully it doesn't involve potion. Just it's hot balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Balloons around the Quidditch. Grow and harvest. Acquire all three combat. Need to get a man. Hopefully, I'm getting closer and closer to being able to get the spell where I can unlock. Not being able to unlock these doors is annoying. Go to the flying class lawn. All right. Let's see if I can unmark them. Okay, I just run it. Here's all right. Challenge unlocked. Balloon pop balloon. Because you can't fly around Hogwarts. More than likely, it's just the area right up. I see a balloon. I see 2 balloons. Actually, I see 3. Oh, I have an idea. That would have been a perfect spot.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet
your bag. It's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I
No,
hope.
it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I
If
must.
you're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your.
Your little
Where's
rat
he gone?
scratched
Come
me.
on, you
What
little
poacher
rat.
can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I
He's
ever
not
catch
a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
There's a Merlin trail. Another Merlin trail. There's one. One more. Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
All right.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade station ticket. Station has stood here since early 1800s. Magic, Autoline, Gamble acquired a steam engine trade to transport to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Sounds impressive, actually. Go. Let's.
Revelio.
Is that the only thing that's here? Apparently.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Not enough malice. Huh. I didn't realize I run out of.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
Mr. Babcock.
What do you have for sale?
All right. The sky side. No.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, it's D. Let's. Oop, there's one.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
All right.
Levioso.
Long B. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the aspect of being able to use a broom. Well, never mind. I was about to say, how do I get back inside? It's right
How
here.
did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Fax. But it's as you know, now will be ruined or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we defer to the headmaster practice alone. I have devised trials for myself, but it's not all the same practice. Please, can I ask you that you speak with the headmaster or to at least Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for an entire year. Thank you, Professor Hilda. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Marvelous news that you'll be joining Hogwarts. Flying in drugs were eventful in our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. Meantime, please do not hesitate to out. Warm regards, Matilda. Hey, there's. Got it.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Yeah. There we go.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office. Before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
It is a control spell that freezes enemies in their turn.
I think it's learned its lesson. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Glacius, Defender, Accio. Lumos.
Alright. I don't want to completely turn our freaking office into a freaking freezer. Alrighty, let's the other one. No. Don't hurt. All right. This one's gonna take a different. Remove require. All right, I gotta go to Hog. All right.
I'm told that last clip. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Yeah, I can go back. 10 minutes? Yeah, maybe I should have bought some. Ooh, I have an idea. Goes. I believe I actually started this one. I might be able to move the stones. Huh. Yeah. Wrong button.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, if it doesn't go in the hole, at least I know I tried. Got it. That's weird. I've already been.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've already been. I wonder, can I use
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I cannot.
Glacius. Accio. Defender. Glacius.
Hmm. How am I supposed to get there? Uh.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yay! Oh, hey, cool. Oh yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so you can't use that.
Glacius. Defender. Accio.
There we go. No. Huh. Oh.
Hello there.
Welcome on in, Blix. Madam Kagol is Simon.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Agreed. 8 legs.
Revelio.
Alright. Is there another thing on? No, I guess not all of them. Not all the spiders. That's fair though. I'm good. Glad to hear. Okay, so I don't have to activate them. Okay, so tallest to small. If I remember.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ah. Got it. Over. Oh, enemies over here.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
Got him. Can't find out what these things are weak. I'm good. That's good to hear. Yeah, let's add the broom. We might as well. Oh, hey.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Revelio. Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Defendo!
Alrighty.
Stupid one!
So they're weak against the wind. Good to know. Oh, so they have multiple butterflies in different locations. Cool.
Confringo! Defendo!
Imagine being a normal person in the Highlands and seeing a freaking person fly by on a. That'd be so fucking.
What do you have in store for me this time? Wonder who lives here.
Ah, Brockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both.
Revelio.
One's burden. Hey. Yeah. Dark Sun. Alright, so we got two different quests.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Revelio.
Eddie the Goblin Rebellion's attack on Beltcroft are becoming a thing. I fail to find another reason why they target our little hamlet, regardless of race. Beltcroft could certainly benefit from creativity, optimism.
I'd be
Always
terribly
seem to
grateful if you
have-
could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
With cleverest ideas, suggestions are how much longer Beltcroft. Yours, Bernard. Got a Wigan Well potion.
Revelio.
Oh, I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. All right. Excellent. Room appearance. Oh, so you can modify the. Oh. Is dope. Actually, I think that. Highland. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about talent. Oh. Fuck, what was I gonna get? First remains on the enemy. Okay. The reason being is stupefy, actually, person. Bad looking. Bad. Got another one that's similar but different color. Oh, it's killing. Hmm. When did he get? When did I get the Imperial? No, I've had this swirl. If I could get a different color one of this one, maybe a brown one, a different metal, it actually something like more along like this. I think I'm gonna stick with the Imperial. Same for him. I actually kind of do like that. Yeah, I'll stick. Yeah, I'll go back. Oh, I get it. Actually, the Night Dancer broom is actually kind of cool looking. Running. Practice playing near the spires. Practice playing bridge tower. All right.
Revelio.
What was I doing again? Oh. Of course. Level 2. Okay.
Protego. Revelio.
Oh, it's right there in front of the scarecrow. Enchanted Scarecrow. The previous Scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden, ward off crows, but now it's harness harasses gardeners, shouting insults at the office. Sounds like my type of Scarecrow.
Revelio.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Can't trust the young. That's all in that one.
Old spout told Spavin's been moved to the
Revelio.
The only red balloon, because if it's not, that might be a part of the puzzle. I filled that one. Again, I could be. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Feel like some bit foot. Oh no, I I thought I used flux. Bu-
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Let's copy. Really a hobby.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So yeah. Or damn it. Might as well have a herbology.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Huh. Alright. That's
A map. I wonder where it leads.
the map with floating candles. Find the There's a forest bridge candle. Bag. A big fucking. Dude. Let's see. Ow. Oh, come on in.
You're a precious
It does have one of the teleports. Can we eat the bean? No. It's
Protego!
There's Paulinia. Here to join me for. I know you enjoy Cornish pasta. Cornish pasta. Enjoy a good. And I hope yours.
Lumos.
The forest, the bridge. This is obviously where the what is. Boink. Haha. Table with a large. Thing I can think of. I understand that it takes place at night.
Lumos.
map with loading. Find the
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Okay.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure Seeker's Card. I didn't think about that. Click on that. All right. Uh. Bridge tower near the fire.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
First two. First three.
There we go. That's it.
There we go. Got it. Oh, plan. There we go. Oh. turn in this side quest.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Pulls the motion of enemies and objects. Order to target, less effect, spell.
Very good. I recommend practicing.
Resto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Accio. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was
Valiant
not my
just
own.
tossed 1 bit
I
onto
could
the table.
not live with myself.
Thank you for the pity.
I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
All right. Like, actually.
Brilliant.
Those give you. That's the rule. Oh.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Sounds like she's speaking from experience.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Flipendo! Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Let's.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
All right. Okay. You did. All right. All right.
Flipendo! Arresto momentum.
Wanted to head north. Actually.
Flipendo! Arresto momentum.
Got him. Oh no. Can't break the lock. No.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Petrificus totalis.
Got him.
Revelio.
I wonder. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Fucking roller.
Confringo. Protego.
Almost had a bad situation.
Whoa. Flipendo. Glacis. Flipendo. Protego. Defender. Glacis. Stupefy. Flipendo. Defender. Protego. Glacis.
Ow.
Stupefy. Flipendo. Glacis. Defender.
All right. I'm gonna need to save here. All right. Oh shit.
Defender.
Well, worked out. I'm gonna literally walk right into it.
Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Glacius! Flipendo! Stupefy! Defendo! Glacius! Defendo!
Okay.
Revelio.
Neat. I didn't know you could go in.
Defender! Levioso! Revelio.
They just have to come back. Oh, great. Just got rid of this fucking... No, it's back. Yay.
Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Nice looking wolf. Yep, terrible.
Oh,
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Arnshire. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Revelio.
Depulso. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Regal blood.
Revelio. Protego.
Uh-oh. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined released today, so I've been off on the... Yep, sounds about right. It's a pet. Working on grinding out the first class of my current character, get them all off to the max.
Revelio.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Revelio.
Damn it.
Never see Milo's daughter again.
Revelio.
Chocolate Pearl, likely left behind by a student visiting Hogsmeade. Confections hop around like real frogs. Or right.
Also. Protego. Stupefy. Convulso. Confringo.
Ready whenever you are. Alrighty, Mom.
Revelio.
I just hold.
Protego. Repulsor. Confringo.
Look. Oh, this is a wolf.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it? Come out before I find you.
Totalis.
If I have so much...
Oh, come on. Really? That's messed up. Wasn't even dead.
Revelio.
Front. Hey, it's a calico. Whip cottage. Idyllic cottage, country cottage belongs to everyone who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to straight into muggles like Quibs do. He attempt to farm his land non-magically and supply local commercial. Although he will accept the occasional engorgement charge on a gorder.
Revelio.
Oh, I haven't reached it. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I do know there is another one. Not interval. Apparently, I can't go this way.
Leviosa. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I can't. I can't enter the treasure vault because it's locked. Lock the bloody treasure vault.
Protego!
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents.
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by
Revelio.
dark wizards he was.
Nips in the hat, if you please.
Brownrot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Be done?
Revelio.
Pumpkin Fizz, fashionable carbonated drink, pumpkin flavor, is yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows.
Revelio.
More than likely, I won't be able to get it. It's just, maybe not. There we go. Got one of them.
Revelio.
Just right behind the bar. All right. Yeah, talent. Oh, hey, I'm level 20. That means I can pretty much get the last of the, let's. And they can break shield. Noise. Ancient magic throws. I'll go ahead and get that one. Slice impact recognition. Oh yeah. 45. Two. Yeah, I look forward to getting a griffin, honestly. We'll end up picking up here, right here. Or at least I'll try to. In the meantime, though, we're gonna go find somebody to root. And if any raid targets in mind, feel free to throw them now. All right. Quit. Load. Bada bum. I wonder if Lance is still doing the Elden Ring randomizer. Let's Yep. Lance is indeed doing the randomizer. So we're gonna go say hi to Timber. Ah, what the hell? Hello? Ending scene? Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Actually, I almost started the raid and then get the shout out first, then need to start. Alright. That damn gym called it tree. Alright, if you have access to my email, it's your rating. The Lost 7 has come to bring you the gift of magic and citrine. Because he loves citrine as much as he denies that he hates. If you don't have access to my emails, you can use the free message instead with any combination of emails you may have access. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on Lost 7 tonight. See you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Stick around for the parade if you can. Help us spread the love and hype. And as always, please be sure to take care of yourself after the parade. Getting up the stretch, grabbing a snack for a drink. I'll be back tomorrow with some more possibly Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you all have a great evening. Take care.